Hello, this is going to be a tutorial in KSP uh, of how to make a very small submarine. So, first thing, this command pod, because none of the other ones of this size, this scale, um, look good for this, and also don't have an attachment point on the front. That is, useful, of course. Sorry, adjusting my mic. So sorry if that sounded weird for a second. So then these, because these have a wing surface and deployable little, what are they called? Elevators? Not elevatrons. That's what I was going to call them. That's not what they're called. Anywho, so next thing, probably one of these, because it fits right there, and it's not incredibly powerful like this thing, and that thing doesn't really fit on the back of a submarine. This thing is the closest that you can get, and I want to be close. So, then either this or this, because, well, I mean, this one, that's for faster speeds, so if you're going to have a really fast submarine, probably use this, but I doubt it'll be able to go fast enough for this to be helpful, but, if you just want that spike on the end, it's helpful for that too. Or you can just do this, and that looks like almost like 20% dumber, whole 20% dumber, it's always best. After that, you need, what are they called? Tail fins. Sorry, it took me a while for that word to come to me. And then you're almost good, except for a couple small little things, like these. You need landing gears, because otherwise, how are you going to return to land to refuel? And, I mean, with this thing, refueling isn't really an option because there's really no fuel tanks on it, so I'm just going to add one. Okay, where's aerodynamics? There it is. Right there? Actually, no. I won't put that there. I'll put a small circular intake. And this is a cool trick I learned. If you go to here, and then you get a light. Dang it. It fits perfectly in there if you angle it correctly. But you need to angle it really well. Otherwise, it looks kind of weird. Anywho, so now that that's done, the one other small detail you need are these. These are ore containers. This is what will make you, sink so that you can, use it. And then what I like to do is put onto a board, have the ore canisters, dump their contents because that will make them lighter and make you float again. So then you don't want to put too much in there because, well, if you put too much, then it's not going to work. I'll just call this mini sub for now, and I will launch it. I'm using a mod to be able to launch at different locations. Like here, for instance. If you can launch from in water with Kerbal constructs, then probably do because it makes it easier, but I just put the landing gears in there because, you know, never know. Okay. Now to figure out why it says that thing has no fuel. And also, remember that with such a small vehicle, these should be here. Just Alright, just adjusting. Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad. Well then again, I could also move the center of lift forward. That would work. Gives it kind of more of a aggressive look. Alright, well going with that aggressive look, I'm gonna have to put on this other nose cone. Yeah, that makes it look way more aggressive. I actually might arm this thing if I install BD armory. It still wants to dip forward. That is weird. Yep. Center this. Okay. No. Well, maybe if I move the center slightly up, it should now be angled slightly up, which should help it with that while it's going. Nope. Well, that's how to build a mini submarine in Kerbal Space Program. Goodbye.